A letter from the HM Courts and Tribunals Service Fine Collection Office. The heading reads Notice of Fine and Collection Order. It confirms a court fine has been imposed. A payment deadline is printed clearly. If the fine is not paid, enforcement can begin. No payment is made. The letter lists the balance, the original fine, court costs, a victim surcharge. It explains how to pay. Online payment, telephone payment, bank transfer. It also explains that payment plans can be arranged through the fines office. The deadline approaches. Nothing is paid, no call is made, no installment plan is requested. The payment date passes. The fine becomes overdue. The case moves to the next stage. A new document is issued. A further steps notice. This letter explains the court can now recover the unpaid fine. It lists several enforcement options. Money taken from wages, money taken from benefits, enforcement agents visiting an address, or money taken directly from a bank account. The notice gives a short window to respond. Payment can still stop enforcement. No payment arrives. No contact is made with the court fines office. The court records the fine as unpaid after warning. The case moves forward again. The enforcement team reviews the file. The balance remains unpaid. No payment arrangement exists. The court authorizes enforcement. An account deduction order is prepared. This order allows money to be taken directly from a bank account. The court sends the order to the bank. The bank receives the instruction. It identifies the account holder. The name matches the court record. The bank must follow the order. The account is restricted. Money in the account cannot be moved. The bank holds the amount required by the court. This is the point where the process changes. The fine is no longer just a payment request. It is now money frozen inside a bank account under a court order. The balance cannot be withdrawn. Transfers are blocked. The bank is holding the funds while the order is processed. Only then does contact begin. A call is made to the bank. The question is simple. Why can't the account be used? The bank checks the account. A court order has been received. The order requires money to be frozen. The bank must hold the amount requested by the court. The customer contacts the court fines office. The case record is reviewed. A notice of fine and collection order was issued. The payment deadline passed. A further steps notice was sent. No payment arrived. No arrangement was made. The court authorized an account deduction order. The bank was instructed to freeze the funds. The person explains the original letter arrived, but it was placed aside. It looked like another court reminder. The intention was to deal with it later. By the time the bank froze the account, enforcement had already begun. Reversing it becomes difficult. The fine still exists. The enforcement order is already active. The bank must follow the instruction until the amount is transferred. The frozen balance is sent to the court fines system. Only then is the restriction lifted. None of this started at the bank. None of it started with the frozen account. It started with a letter, a notice of fine and collection order, a payment deadline that passed, and a letter that received no reply.